Welcome back, everybody, to another Reagan Smith training video. I've had a lot of questions here recently talking about or asking about the different types of Xrefs, attached Xref or an overlay Xref, and when's a good time to use it? Why are people using this? There's a lot of questions, and so I want to do this quick video and just kind of do a very simple graphic and talk through it, and hopefully let you have a better understanding what the differences are, and if it generates a question, feel free to reach out to me. So we'll start with the attached Xref, and what that means is, say you have a design file and you have a survey file, and then you have a sheet file. Well, ultimately we want the design file and the survey file in this sheet together, right? So you would reference your survey file into your design file, do your design, and then you'd reference it into your sheet file. So when you attach the survey into that design file, those two will go together. Okay, like I said, the simplest form. And so overlay is a little bit different. Say you have the same instance, you have a survey file, a design file, and a sheet file, and you want to get the survey into the design file. So you decide you want to overlay that into your design file, which is fine. And then you want to reference your design file into the sheet file to create your end product, a layout sheet, or whatever it may be. The big difference is when you overlay the survey into the design file and then you reference the design file into the sheet, only the design file will go. Say in this sheet you need the survey file, you can go ahead and overlay Xref that together to create the same thing. So for many years, some people have asked, what is the best option and when to use it and all that. And so for many years, I thought attached over Xref was the best over the overlays. And what that did is, as AutoCAD evolved and our workflow has changed, it has started creating what is called circular references. And what that means is, say you have a transportation design file, right? And so you have some turn lanes that are needing to be designed, maybe a roundabout or something, and they reference the design file and the survey file into this file, right? And so now we have a design file, which would be our engineering design file, a survey, and the transportation um, design file. And so what will happen now is, if you have your survey and design file that is referenced, right? Let's move this graphic a little bit here. So those go together. But now we need to get the turn lane or the roundabout file in here. What will happen is, if you reference all this together, again, using attached, they're all going to go together. So now you have duplicate surveys, duplicate design, and what that does is it becomes, one, a layer nightmare, two, it creates circular references, and CAD will ultimately throw error codes and crash and cause a nightmare of file management and file recovery. So what this would do is it would allow you to just create that transportation turn lane, roundabout, whatever file that is, and it would allow you to pick and choose what files you want to reference in to help eliminate that. So just a quick graphic, you can see how many layers or drawings there are compared to this. So in a simple site plan for, maybe a convenience store or just a standalone grocery store, where you just have a survey and a design file, an attached overlay is easier. So when you set up your sheets, you reference one file, it goes with it, it brings your survey with it, and you're done. Whereas if you had a more complex strip center where you had multiple out parcels, different buildings, restaurants, whatever it may be, you could pick and choose what you need to reference into your file to make it a little cleaner, a little smaller, a little faster, and help eliminate any problems. So I just wanted to do a quick video on this. I know it's kind of confusing, but hopefully this doesn't confuse you anymore. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thanks.